I got negative SEO and it messed up with my backlink profile and inject a lot of exact match keyword. What should I do? So yeah, if you are 100% sure that it's, if it's, so you said it messed up your backlink profile, but did it actually affect you? Did it actually affect
Right,
your rankings?
that's the thing.
Some people, there's two schools of thought on this, and they come from people I respect a lot who have a different view on this as well. But a lot of people like to disavow links very proactively, which means they'll check maybe every month or two or something, and if there's a bunch of spam coming in, they'll just start disavowing immediately before it shows any kind of negative effects. We are more on the line of we don't like to disavow unless the rankings start to go down and we're 100% sure that there's no other problem and it has to be the links. So two schools of camp on that. That just kind of depends on what you want to do. The thing is like if you're asking this question, that means that you're going to be newer to SEO because this kind of thing is pretty common or very common. And yeah, so the problem with disavowing for you is that you might not truly understand what the difference is between a link that needs to be disavowed and a link that that doesn't need to be disavowed. Maybe it's not great, maybe it's kind of spam, maybe it's not like super duper high quality, but it could actually end up helping you. So that's kind of my problem with telling everyone to just disavow. And yeah, we'd like to just kind of wait for traffic or keywords to start really having a big problem and go from there. Maybe consider it at that point. But yeah, like you said, it probably is some pretty toxic, low quality stuff, but it's just not always super necessary to disavow. Google's getting pretty good at understanding what spam is and just ignoring it. There was a spam update just in the past month or two, or December, I guess, which knocked out. It seems like they got even better at just ignoring spam. They didn't really penalize. They just like took away rankings that you shouldn't have if that was helping you. But yeah, what do you got on this one, Nick?
Right, that's basically it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it is my school of thought, or our school of thought. And yeah, if you're not tanking in the SERPs, then quite honestly, like I wouldn't be too worried about it.
So he's also said, it doesn't affect my rank, but it's annoying and hard to manage my anchor profile. So something else you can do is like if you're actively building links yourself, when I'm actively building links for a website, I'm not keeping track of those links in Ahrefs. I keep track of all the links that I build to a website in like an Excel file or some kind of spreadsheet, where I'm actually tracking the anchors that I've built. I don't so much worry about the anchors that other people are using to my site. I worry about the anchor text that I'm using. And so, yeah, I understand what you're saying. It can be hard to manage your anchor profile if you're like looking at Ahrefs and it's like, oh, I've got all these anchors. But you can also set up a project and you can even tell it to like ignore certain links or certain anchors and just basically it's like, don't show this one. So you can kind of create a project in Ahrefs and manage it that way. I don't know what tool you're using. But yeah, you should be able to do that as well. It's not something I normally do. Yeah, I just kind of do the spreadsheet where I manage it like that. Anything else to say on that one, Nick?
No, not really. I mean, if you're buying links, keep your anchors and everything nice and tight in an Excel file as you're ordering, and then look at that. Consider this spam that's coming in as just pillowing. I know that sounds off, but quite honestly, as it's coming in, if it's not tanking your site, you can just ignore it and consider it as a pillow.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.